Well, that doesn't matter. The opening's playing now.
Opening.
I'm doing a new thing here. Cool. So, this is my first time DMing Shadowrun.
Yes.
So you could say that I'm not used to it. And I'll get used to it. But currently, I don't really DM Shadowrun.
Yeah.
I'm Chronicles of Darkness, man.
As most of us are by this point.
Well, Lemon's varied, and Adam was pretty heavily firmed in D&D, so. Well, not heavily firmed. Like he started in that place, and
Yeah, that was his original domain.
Uh,
I mean,
so yeah, it's Seattlerun. Woo!
Seattle.
Remember that time we did Seattlerun like years and years and years ago? Well now we're doing it, but again, this time
Seattle.
it's a little bit different. We're doing Seattlerun. Uh, this series will be known as Seattlerun Splintered Heart. Seattlerun Splintered Heart Cyberworld. That is the name of that is his name. The opening is done playing too. I'm doing a thing there. You better be ready, Yank, because whenever I start playing that opening, that's when the recap starts.
Oh no. As a symbol of death.
Alrighty. Now, as is usual with Mike, I don't start my own music. So let's get some classics in here. Let's get some classics in here. By the way, recording started if you couldn't tell.
Yes.
Ken, and just for Yank, all things stay the same. Ken, you are dreaming. And within this dream, it's weird and abstract. You're running through the streets of Seattle. The metal streets of Seattle, as you kind of like duck around each and every corner, breathing heavy, sweat beating down your face. And this kind of reoccurs as you're getting chased by something you can't tell, something you don't know. As it just continues to just be this chase scene with almost no end. Until, as you run, you skid to a stop, and you look out, and you don't know what you see. But whatever it is, it's almost. Just kind of stare out. One moment. Kind of are woken up by your alarm clock.
He kind of just like subconsciously like slaps it off.
Slap it off. Do you go back to sleep?
He tries to.
Try to go back to sleep. 5 minutes later. to go back to sleep.
I'm trying to say in video games like to go back to sleep. Yes.
5 minutes later. Ken, wake up! You're gonna be late. You hear from downstairs. Not downstairs, but you hear from the other room. For work, honey. It's a Saturday. You work on weekends.
Oh, is that work? Yeah. This guy like just jumps out of bed and like quickly rushes to get his stuff.
Yeah. Put on some morning music. As Ken, you like dash over, slap the alarm clock, and then you like as you run the like go to run away, you like stop, then go back and just click like click it so it'll stop going off every 5 minutes. Get some morning music.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like messily like scrambling.
As you scramble, why don't you describe yourself?
Alright, Ken is, a young man around like 16 to 17-ish. With kind of, as he's kind of like combing his hair and be a bit more like windswept. His bright white hair. He's kind of bulky for his age and kind of tall. As he's trying to, I imagine, yeah, he's looking in the mirror, yellow eyes, and pretty exclamation teeth. As he's getting dressed with, standard like black t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, bomber jacket, and he puts on like a yellow shades as well. As he just like stuffs things into a duffel bag.
Nice. You just go over, stuff a bunch of stuff in there as you dash out of your room. And you, oh, it's on the wrong layer. There you go. Let me just, yeah, get it good. Yeah, there you go. As you run outside and in the living room in you guys' quaint kind of medium sized apartment. You see your mother sitting on the couch. Sitting on the couch reading through a book. She appears to have brown hair. This is the recording, not for you. She appears to have brown hair that kind of goes down a little long, ends up in that mom tail, that dead mom tail, with the glasses over her eyes and like slight little bags under them. She appears to be just kind of dressed up in like a sweater and an apron, with a necklace around her neck, and a lot of moon wear. Like she has like a crescent moon headband and a moon earrings. All in all, considering she's your mother, she appears to be quite young. Like pretty damn young considering. Yep.
What time does the work start on?
Your shift starts at 9. It's 8:45. It's 8:45.
He like puts her on for breakfast.
She points over without looking onto the counter. We need to fucking loop this shit. As you see, what's your favorite breakfast, Ken?
Probably something meaty, so probably something with bacon.
All right. Yeah, it's just a plate full of like bacon and sausages with a side of eggs. And it's big. It's a big portion.
They're just kind of like, he kind of like grabs like a fork and just kind of like just shovels that into his mouth.
Yeah, and next to it you see like a big brown paper bag with lunch and a heart next to it written on the side.
They're just kind of like, he inhales his breakfast and takes out of the bag for his mom, to his mom. Thanks, mom. He was hugging kids before running out.
Be safe.
I will.
Alrighty, let me post a picture of her in the chat.
I wonder.
You wonder what?
Yeah, are you posting in Shadowrun or are you posting?
I'm posting in Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Just so it'd be like, look, guys, we're having a session.
Yes.
Aren't we special? As you dash out, and you said you wanted to live on Mercer Island, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As you run out, we'll kind of go over a little overview real quick as I send in this map of Seattle in Chatham, which has significantly less detail, but is a lot easier to look at.
Yes.
So we'll grab this. Oh, wait. Do that. Put these guys a little shorter. And then expand this. Yeah, as you run out into the streets of Mercer Island, right next to Seattle.
Yeah.
I thought that was Tartarus for a second. It looks like it. Shadowrun isn't very known for its its art isn't its strong suit. Not to say that's bad, but it's very it could be assumed to be abstract.
Yeah. It's no Chronicles. It's no DC.
Oh, Chronicles steals their art, so
Never forget Dante.
Chronicles steals their art. Oops,
Never forget Hunter Dante.
what the fuck is that playing? Anyways, a little overview. Based on what I'm imagining, you live kind of nearing the center area of Mercer Island. So you gotta yeah, and so your job at the Friendship Restaurant is just kind of directly north. Currently, we are in late fall, probably around November, around late November by this point. Actually, see, I don't really have the specs quite ready, but let's just say late October by this point. So you are currently within late October, and the year is 2084, and it is a Saturday. And as you have school on Monday through Fridays, you would normally work in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday versus your weekday schedule. Yeah, as you just run out your house, you kind of look to your comm link real quick. It's about 8:50, so you have 10 minutes to run from. You have 10 minutes to go from there to all the way up to Friendship Restaurant.
Alright.
Hey, how you gonna do it, buddy?
Hold on, let me play appropriate music for this one.
Nothing that'll get us copyright strike.
We use Detroit Chase music all the time.
I don't know about Detroit to Chase music.
For like 2 hours when during
No, I'm not saying it like as a copyright. I'm just saying like, you know, that's fine, that's fine.
yeah. I mean, to him it's that intense. And he's just gonna start parkouring.
Cool. So run,
Yeah.
and you're gonna just jump on some rooftops, right?
Yeah, he's gonna start wall jump. Like he kind of slings his duffel bag over his shoulder and he kind of studies at the wall before wall jumping and wall jumping twice before landing on the grabbing onto a ledge and then flinging himself upward before hitting the roof.
Okay. Let me pull out your character sheet real quick. Come on, Chummer. Chummer's been so fucking slow recently.
And then Trevor just kind of shoots himself whenever multiple sheets are drawn. I should know.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, cool. There you are. Here you are, buddy. Roll gymnastics.
Yeah.
And be mindful of let me type it to you. I know this is a solo setup. We gotta keep some things a little bit of a surprise, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, roll gymnastics. Well, I know you. I know you're in that form. I know you're there.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there. Alright. Alright, 3 hits.
Yep. You're in no besides time constraints, you're in no danger. So you just run and start climbing and jumping up onto a roof of a nearby building as you start dashing. What's your speed right now?
Alright, speed. Well, there should be something here.
Looks to be 24.
Let's see, speed, movement. Yeah, total 24. And 2 meters per hit.
Alrighty. Roll running.
Alright. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, his running's not that good.
You would roll your running amount of times equal to half your running skill.
Alright, half. There you go. Running twice then, yeah. Alright, 3 hits and 4 hits. Yeah.
So you're adding a total of 14 meters to your speed.
Nice.
As you dash as fast as you can, which is a pretty impressive speed, all things considered.
Yeah.
Uh, as with your non-stop running, you make it you make it all the way finally to the Friendship Restaurant, a very quaint two-story restaurant. However, you know that the second story is an attic. As you kind of like skid to a stop before, look at your comm link. Oh, 15 minutes late. As you just kind of straighten yourself off a little bit, going.
Yeah.
You just nervously walk up to the place. You go in, and immediately you see boss's face just look at you. Just look at you with like a smirk.
Hey, morning, boss.
Hey, kid. Finally decided to show up to work, huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. What's the alarm clock?
That's what they all say, kid. Kind of going over the boss. Did I give him a name on my files? I hope I did. I don't think I did.
You definitely said.
I know I definitely like made him, but I
Yeah.
don't think I made him. I don't think I saved his name in my files. So let me go ahead and do that. As you look upon the boss, he is currently like a pretty like late middle aged man, probably in his mid to late 50s by this point. Perhaps maybe a little younger. Definitely 50. With with a kind of spiky hair, like a spiky beard, and you can't really see the rest of his hair, as it's covered by a white bandana with a spiky black beard with hints of gray in it and worry lines all around. With gray eyes that you know can get harsh but are normally pretty warm. And he's currently just wearing like a chef's apron. Wearing a chef's apron and his short sleeves on. They kind of show off his buff scarred forearms. As he stands behind the counter. Now let me post the image. Put him next to you, Ken. Like right here. I'll make an age chart like this. Yeah. As you just like walk up, kind of clock in. Well, boy, I just got a big haul. I never said his name. Sagon Vermillion. I got some fillets for you to make in the back. Go have at 'em, kid.
Alright. I got it.
Yeah. As you run back there, you tie an apron around your waist. You tie a apron around your waist. Grab a nearby knife, and begin cutting at the bucket of fish. Kind of turn them into nice slabs of fish meat. This is a seafood restaurant. And you know if you're early, you get to have some of the fish, but today, sadly.
And not today, unfortunately. I tried to gloss.
As you cut up the fish. Could you roll blades to see how well you do?
Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm good. Does this kind of swords?
No, it's a knife.
Alright, then yeah. We roll 7 hits.
Yeah, no, you fucking deft with expertise. You just slice through these. You slice through the fish, going about a way that you've seen Boss do plenty of times.
Pretty sure you
Um.
got the tighter sense.
Mhm. Yeah, spinning the knife.
Yeah.
Hey, careful, careful, kid. You kind of get like a soft tap on your head as he walks by you.
Alright. I'm sorry about that.
After that, you're cleaning the floors.
Yep, understood.
As you they start finishing up cutting the last of the fish, kind of like notice you don't. Usually on weekends, you hear a familiar whirring of machinery upstairs on the attic. From that of which you know is a boss's daughter.
They're not working upstairs today?
Ah, no, she's just with the other worker I got. They're getting. She's getting some. They're getting some stuff together. She was really interested in something. I'm not really too well. I don't really focus in too much on that girl talk, you know. Machinery this, machinery that. I'm just a man that likes fishing.
Yeah, I don't really get affected that much.
He shrugs. Maybe it's a guy thing.
Good shit.
Is your mama yours? She big on technology?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe it is a guy thing.
Not sure what Pops is into though.
He shrugs. Women are wily creatures, son. You never really know what's coming up with them next.
Yeah. I don't really get them.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. That's like you hear a bell ring from the front. As he goes to go forward. As he begins greeting some customers. Yeah, you just have a nice little work day. As you work, you get a call from your mom. I'm just good, Francesca. Never said her name, but yeah. As you see, pop on your con link her contact info here. What would you put her name? Mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you as you're just eating lunch on your break, kind of hear it pop up.
Yeah. So you just kind of picks it up. Yep. Cancel speaking.
You don't have to be all formal like that. Hey, honey, how's work? How's work going so far?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Boss was a good boss with me.
That's good. Well, I'll be running a little late from work, okay? So, if you don't mind, could you grab groceries?
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll send you the list and I'll send you the number and they should get you what I ordered. However,
Sweet.
although you get it sounds a little nervous. It is in downtown. You sure you'll be okay being alone?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Uh, yeah, no, I'll definitely be fine.
Alrighty. I put some money on your card so you can order a taxi over there, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Be good, be safe. And you can hear on the other hand she's like doing kisses.
I love you too,
Bye, honey.
Mom.
As the comlink cuts off. And you just go back to eating your what would she make you? She'd give you she'd give you she'd give you 3 bananas and like two tuna sandwiches.
He doesn't really like bananas too much, but his mom made it, so he has to eat it.
You gotta eat your fruits and veggies.
We'll see. Well, I don't need them.
Nah, don't be like that. As the workday passes on without any manner of excitement, for the most part. Could you roll quick perception for me? With let me check something. Oh, I gotta position myself better. My hands are losing. My hands are losing blood flow. I'm paralyzed.
You just said perception, right?
1 moment, let me check something. With a +2.
Nice. Oh, yes.
You kind of smell something. Overall, the fish that this place smells. You smell like you smell like you don't know how to describe it, but it smells familiar in a way that like you kind of like smell yourself. Yeah, it kind of smells like that.
Crazy. How close would you be to finding a fish type?
You've been done with that a while ago.
Yeah, so
You've been done with. You were just by this point this is like post lunch.
yeah, so he's just gonna just following his nose.
You kind of like follow your nose, and you like start walking into like the seats in the restaurant. You kind of like lean back and poke your head out again. Uh, no, it's fine. The music was fine before. Don't worry. Yeah. Is he gonna peek your eyes out? And you see, eating a large helping of fish. You see like a girl with kind of like a dark blonde hair that's like all messy. Wearing like a big white sweatshirt. Kind of like almost like a little oversized, and she's kind of like lampshading a little bit. Um, with like sneakers on. And she has kind of like orange eyes, and her hair kind of is messy enough to kind of go over her eyes a little bit. You kind of do another sniff. It seems to be coming from over there. As you notice, the girl kind of look up and look towards your direction.
You kind of tries to think of what is He kind of tries to think like, all right, how do I open up here?
You know, she kind of like looks away and goes back to her food.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
You notice that she's like eating like a full plate of just like salmon and like tuna.
Oh, you're just like me, for real, for real. What do you mean? Because I kind of have an idea, but I don't think he's smart enough to put two and two together.
Mm,
Mind if I roll his two logic?
if you want. True logic for what?
Like, is she like me? Or is she just, or does she just really like fish? Wait, can I roll?
If you wish.
Well, a single hit.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this isn't Chronicles of Darkness. You don't get success on single hits.
Yeah.
As yeah, she just probably likes fish.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You kind of like duck back into the back as you continue cleaning up the floors, and then finally your shift ends. Your shift ends at around 5. Which is and finally your shift ends at around 5 as by this point a classmate from your class and the boss's daughter comes in as you leave.
You kind of slowly made like, see ya, or
Yeah.
for leaving.
Yeah, as you clock out and then yeah, you run out.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing now?
Say big groceries.
Alrighty, you see like she texts you on the comm link saying that the grocery store is this grocery store.
Yes. Yeah, did you get enough money for both like a return trip and
Yes.
right, like right, so yeah, he's gonna use money to take a cab.
Yeah. You call a cab from fucking Neo Uber.
Yeah. Uber.
Boober, is that what you're going with?
Nah. Super Uber. Super.
Subaru. Japanese have done it again.
If you merge companies kind of Uber drivers are only allowed to drive Subarus.
Yep. As you drive, or as you sit in the car with your duffel bag, uh, for a solid about, 20 to 30 minutes. As the cab kind of pulls up in the middle of it kind of pulls up in into the parking lot of of the grocery store that you had asked him to go to. Which one, I don't know yet. It doesn't really matter. It's just standard grocery store.
Yeah.
You pay him, stick in your credit stick in the thing, and you get out.
Yeah, he just kind of gets out and like surveys the list.
Oh, by the way, that girl, let me post her picture.
I was waiting for it.
You had to wait a little bit longer. Oh, right, and she had kind of like a kind of black choker on with a kind of a black ribbon on the side of her head. Oh, and her fucking I severely underdescribed her. She also had like in her mess of hair. She also had kind Her hair kind of like was pulled up just a little bit in the back. There's like a kind of a big tail. And she had a real sharp gaze about her. Oh my god. The gay dog. The homophobic dog.
What?
I didn't realize that he was still here from the last time I fucking did recording.
He was watching.
So he was just sitting in the behind the border, and I pulled him out thinking that it was this character, but then I just got a glimpse of him fucking his eye peeking behind all the fucking shit that I put all around.
So it's like a horror movie where it's like chasing one character and like the moment they turn around, the homophobic dog is there. Hold on, we gotta.
Let me take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of what it looks like. As long as I fucking get all these pictures in order. How tall is Ken, by the way? You better put heights, dude.
Probably like
You're gonna start putting heights now.
6'2". Decently tall. I refuse to put weight, however.
Nah, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of does matter, like feet wise, but it don't really matter.
Where is he? Just going to fix him.
Look, I know I just posted your character in front of for everyone to see, but it's okay.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know who I am.
They don't know which one. They don't know which one it is. See, posting that will fucking elude attention.
Diverse attention. They can assume I'm playing a trap this time. They can assume I'm playing a fun boy this time.
Yeah, and I posted your picture for some reason.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm wrong this time. I'm gonna play some girl.
As you go into the grocery store, you yourself get anything? You by the way, you get about 500 new yen in tips.
There's probably like a deli there, right?
What now?
There's probably like a deli there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna like order like a fish sandwich.
A fish witch. Just say fish sandwich, you fucking nerd.
That's I have no defense against that.
Yeah. You just go to a deli and get yourself a fish sandwich. Let me see here real quick. Because I'm thinking probably like about 20 new yen.
Yeah.
But let's see. A foot-long krill sandwich
Krill.
is $5. It's 5 new yens. Yeah, it's 5 new yen to get a fish sandwich.
I can't tell if that's good or bad or not.
It doesn't taste anywhere near as good as the fish boss makes, but nothing does.
Yeah.
You just walk out. Your mom didn't order a whole lot of groceries. You can pretty easily carry it in one arm.
Yeah. He's a strong boy.
It's like about 4 bags. As you go to walk out, You shove the rest of the sandwich in your mouth. Could you roll another perception?
Alright. Perception. Another +2.
Uh-huh. Realizing this character is kind of wearing the Strive May fit.
Very nice.
Is that Shia LaBeouf?
Right. I think. Is that a Shia LaBeouf or Tom Holland? I can't tell.
Definitely isn't Tom Holland. It looks like Transformers era Shia LaBeouf.
Very drastic change.
Then again, Shia LaBeouf, like Transformers era, is kind of like he's kind of like an El Generico white guy.
Yeah. He's very different from actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-hmm.
Right, wait. Oh, yeah. 2 hits on the perception.
As you like pull up your phone to call for another cab, you kind of there it is again.
He kind of like turns his head in the direction of this thing.
You kind of like look around, start like following it a little bit. You look ahead, and you see that same girl kind of walking away from from where you are, like hands in her pockets.
It's like, maybe she just thinks.
As like you see her kind of like walk, like lift her head up a little bit, as if she's like trying to like as if she like noticed something. We're just like we'll continue to look straight again, and it just turns a corner into an alleyway.
Yeah. It's probably nothing.
Oh, could you get another perception roll prepared?
So on there, right?
Yeah.
Plus 8. Another 2.
No.
Alright, this one. Alright. 2 hits again. This is just a 2 hits kind of day.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, don't worry. That was just preemptively, just to get it out of the way. As you just kind of sit there, waiting for the cab. Then you kind of hear like from the right where that girl was. It sounds like escalation of something. Like there are people like raising raising of voices.
You like hear what they're saying?
Kind of concentrate. With your roll, you can't really hear what they're saying, but you do hear that the voices are sounding angry, but none of them sound feminine.
Didn't like see the girl
What?
You're like exit or leave that area, right? You just kind of went in.
Yeah, you saw her kind of duck into that alleyway, but no, nothing really past that.
You guys like looks around and yeah, all this easy it's not here yet. And might as well see what's going on.
You kind of see, you just like walk over and peek over.
Yeah.
You kind of walk over.
Maybe do a little bit of sneaking.
Would you like to roll stealth?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Only one less than his perception. Oh
Yeah, you're kind of.
Hey, it's fine. Not by much.
As you kind of peek your head over the corner, and you by the way, for people who played the Shadowrun game, which is no one, because no one watches that. No one watches, but I don't really have much accurate some of these, so I'm just gonna go for. Anyways, as you see the girl like kind of surrounded by like 4 dudes, all of them wearing like kind of like sacks over their heads with eye holes in them. They're all kind of like wearing like tight shirts and like Kevlar and like a kid like what looked like Kevlar armor.
And they like hear.
Do you understand what you're asking, girl? I think you should just go home, I reckon. All I'm asking for is where your district leader is. If you can give me that, then this won't have to get ugly. You hear this? You hear her, boys? As like 3 of them start just like fucking cat like laughing like bah! Look, girl. Now I don't want to hurt another one of our kind, but I'm not afraid to throw a little threat out there. I want you to understand. Stay out of our turf. As they begin to like start like walking away. After like like pointing at her as they begin to like walk away. I'm not done talking, you know. And like one of the guys, oh why I ought as he begins to like roll up his sleeve to like go over his sleeve to ready to attack.
Yeah,
As
he's gonna like pretend. He's kind of like gonna pretend to like just walk by, like like it's just like just some guy walking down the street.
you just walk by as he look as one of them looks up.
Yeah, just like whistle, like nonchalantly, like.
They just look up to you awkwardly.
Yeah,
The guys,
walk past and pretend to be passerby.
you just like completely walk past.
Yeah, well, like walk out of view, but like still stick around. Usually what he's trying to do is like, okay, well, there's people here, maybe you can't escalate this further. I think that's his idea.
As they just like look over, the guy just shoves his hand in his pockets and like goes to run away. And as you're walking by, you kind of hear a sigh, like a feminine sigh, before as one of the guys just goes flying past you. It's just like he's fucking like skid across the ground, just completely unconscious.
Okay, what?
I told you. As she holds up her fist and cracks them. Where is your district leader? I'm looking to gain ground. That's it, kid. They all start they all pull out like nightsticks and fucking brass knuckles.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey?
Stay out of this, kid. This is between her and us now.
There's no need to get like violent here.
She just punched our dude. We're not gonna let that stand. As they go to charge forward.
Kind of like unzip, kind of just like yeah, like lays his stuff back down.
Okay. Roll initiative. Just for the sake of turns.
Hold on. Let's see. What was a good thing to play? I know. I know a good one. There you go. Now time to roll initiative. Alright. We got 7 plus 9.
We'll show you to underestimate the troll killers, girl! Oh shit, that's way more. Oh shit, that's big! That's big. That's fucking huge. Wow, that is large.
Alright, what happened?
I'm calling you errand boy. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Alright, it's the Violent Blondie's turn. Let me double check something real quick just to see. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, this guy's dead!
Oh no!
I don't like, he's not like, I haven't rolled any like defense test or damage resist, but she just got 10 hits on her roll to punch him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She just got 10 hits on her roll to punch him. This guy's fucking dead.
Oh my god. What's your face? You did not have to go that hard.
This guy's about to get fucking sure you can.
Sure you can.
All right, as this goon takes let me see. He takes. Okay, so he takes 12 stun.
Ugh.
Yep, as full stun, 1 physical. As one of them with the nightstick runs up to like hit her as like on like it at a speed that only you could really catch. She just fucking she like just punches him so hard in the jaw that he just gets sent flying like 15 feet into the air before he also just lands and fucking crumples on the side on the fucking alleyway fucking floor.
Is he alright? Or...
He's fucking unconscious as hell.
I mean, hey, let it run. Screw it.
You're pretty certain You're pretty certain that that guy might have a broken jaw.
Ooh, I will fix that later after this. I promise. Alright.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah, he's like, I will fix that later, I promise. Do you even have first aid?
You do. Like 2.
3, actually.
Oh my god, you're so good at the game.
The price to pay for being a dumb bitch. He's like, ugh. Negotiations are broken down.
As they'll look. Alright, let's circle her. Maybe we can get her if we pinch her. Yeah! As they fucking go around her. Your turn.
He kind of like, unzips his duffel bag. And out of the 2 weapons they see there, he draws out, his signature one. His good old katana. He's like, okay, everyone calm down. Everyone take a breather here.
They don't pay attention to you as they're too busy fucking. As they're too busy going to pinch her, this girl.
Alright, so you're gonna bring this up.
Oh, by the way, to give some specifics that I forgot to mention, I didn't really do a good job with their fucking description. She looks to be around 16 to 17, and is 5'6" with kind of tanned skin. Like tanned as in like from the sun rather than like an actual tan.
Yeah. He's never like seen her around school, right?
You don't remember seeing her around school.
Yeah. There's some bullying him. Honestly, he probably goes like full on combat, but the katanas already drawn. So he kind of thinks of, alright, knock everyone. He kind of thinks of like, yeah, his mind is just like, alright, just knock everyone out. Knock everyone out and just calm everyone down. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. As he like kind of tries to get away with the pincer. It's like is there any like kind of counter action, like like waiting, like holding your turn to counter?
Is not really.
Little dodge action.
No, there's interrupt.
And yeah, he's just gonna wait to interrupt their action.
Interrupt action is just like if they attack you.
Yeah.
Like the base interrupt actions, I think you have to get like a martial art to like do interrupt actions that let you attack, I think.
Alright, so yeah, he's just gonna as soon as you see the pincer, like, okay, everyone break it up, break it up.
You get in between like one of them. And he's just like, dude, get out of the way! As the other one like goes like jump up and like like hit her with like a fucking with a nightstick.
Yeah.
As let me roll it. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, he actually succeeded with 4 net hits. Actually, with just 2 net hits because of accuracy. As he like goes to like fucking slam the nightstick, she doesn't even bother to move as it just snaps as it hits her head. What in the shit? She's one of those. As he goes like, as you see him like kind of grab a gun. As you, yeah, as yeah, minusing initiative. And like, and you're like, oh shit, he's pulling out a gun. As you like as you kind of like feel yourself get like weighed down, as you feel her jump over you, kind of like using you as like a, like using you to like slide over, and like kind of like jumping over you by like, you know that maneuver where they just like jump over cars by just putting one hand and sliding it. That's what she kind of does to you, and she kicks the guy in front of you. In the brain, in the dome. Okay, so that's that. As he just gets kicked across the face. As he just gets kicked across the face and instantly on the floor, knocked out. And she had split her dice pool for that. And she just like flips over and like turns to you and just kicks you in the stomach. And like you can like and like, but like it doesn't like, it's like, it doesn't actually hurt. And she just like kicks you in the stomach and like you end up like hitting your back against the guy, and you kind of hear like a like something drop on the floor, and you look over and like, and you see like he dropped his gun whenever you fucking got knocked into him.
That was her turn, right?
Yep. Yeah, she split her dice pool for that.
Yeah. Like, okay, well, they're gonna draw guns. Like, alright, that's a no-no.
Well, don't worry, one of them is knocked out.
I know, but
There's one final guy that's not knocked out.
yeah, he's gonna split damage. Hold on. Attack is successful. The damage is split between two condition modifiers. Yeah, he's gonna split the damage, and then we just check the AP. Ooh, yeah, that's a minus 3 AP. That's kinda. So you can only get. Target has to be wearing armor, and the attacker's AP needs to be less than that armor. He kind of thinks like, alright, I hope to God this doesn't get that deep. As he tries to like split the damage with the Katana Slice.
Okay. God damn it is. Let me see real quick. To make a split. Okay. Attacker's AP needs to be less than that armor. It is, don't worry.
Alright, thank God. Oh wow, 7 hits when accuracy is 7.
Okay, so how many successes did you get?
7 hits on 7 accuracy.
Nice. You're definitely getting into it. Their defense test is 6. You got 4 net hits.
Nice.
No, I was saying that their total defense is 6, meaning that like you're confirmed 1 net hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get net hit of 4.
Alrighty. And yeah, that's 8p.
So 12p.
Yeah. Like, shit, I don't know my own strength.
As you split, how do you split it?
just go to stun.
Let me see. So you cannot use this attack when shooting. If the attack is successful, the damage is split between the two modifiers. If the damage is an odd number, make the stun damage the higher value.
Yeah, like half.
Yeah.
Half.
So yeah. So he takes. Actually, let me roll fucking armor. Armor. Kind of forgot about that part. Cool. So he takes an even so he takes 10p, 5p physical, and 5p and 5p this.
Yeah, they just kind of like bonks him over the head with like the handle.
He's just gonna like pull the handle out without like taking the katana. He's just gonna like hit like bop him in the forehead. He kind of ow. Is he like one of his hands grow to grab his head?
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Good. As it goes to his turn, he's just like that hit me in the eye.
Sorry, dude. I'm just trying to knock you out.
You did a terrible job. It's like next to you, fucking the girl walks up, grabs him by the shirt collar, and like pulls, and like lifts him up completely. Ah! So you gonna tell where your district's base is or not? Why would I tell you? You fucking my head. Who are you? You in cahoots with her or something?
No, I'm just walking by. You guys are just like fighting. Stop that.
My head. As the girl just kind of like brings him down a little closer and just kind of like smells him a bit. And kind of stopping for a moment. Don't need you anyways. And she just like like tosses him down the alleyway as he kind of like like lands on another one of his guys and just fucking like he's just like doing flips as he fucking lands, knocked out.
Oh.
He looks over to you.
What's that? You good and calm down now?
He looks at you. He glares. So what are you, some kind of domesticated one? Are you domesticated? Or are you just stupid? Right. I'm taking this territory for my own. Don't get in my way. She walks away.
Why are you trying to take? Wait, why are you trying to take territory though? What's the point of this?
She turns around. So I become the biggest gang leader, obviously. Walks away some more.
Why? Why though?
Top of the food chain, pecking order, blah, blah, blah.
I don't really think that matters much in society.
Well, I'm about to make it matter.
Why?
She turns the corner, is gone. Like, she isn't gone, but she's just like, she's out of the alleyway. It's like out of your sight.
Like, what even is like? This isn't the jungle or anything like that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get. I don't get what you're trying to achieve by doing that.
Ignoring you. She's just, like, smelling and walking.
He's like picking up the groceries and go by. He's like you know you get like. It's like you know you can get like shot or like hurt. Like you're burning a lot of bridges here. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's the point. They need to know who's in charge.
That's just you know they'll just like plan against you, right?
It's not like they'll do anything. They're weak anyways.
You don't really need to be weak to have like shoot you from across the street.
Bullets aren't an issue, man.
Because they are an issue for most things.
You're really annoying.
You're doing something like pretty dangerous here. It's like on hand, it's like this is just me. It's like on one hand, I kind of want to fight. On the other hand, he has no reason to fight.
Mm-hmm.
There's absolutely no reason to fight. So it's like, he's gonna shrug. He's like, all right then.
Just leave me be, man. I thought it'd be cool to... I thought it'd be cool to talk to another one of you, but... Ugh.
You keep saying that. Like, what are you talking about?
Looks over as she's walking. Maybe you are just stupid.
That's rude.
You haven't earned any right to... You haven't earned any right to refute it anyways. As it stands, you're weaker than I am.
What do you mean I'm weaker?
You are.
How do you know that?
I do. I can smell it off you. Besides, you're domesticated.
Can't smell strength. We keep saying domesticated, but what do you mean domesticated?
I have lost interest in this conversation. I'm leaving now. And she's like, you just like notice how she starts like picking up pace and just starts running. Let me roll her running dice.
Yeah.
Ah, my fucking fingers! My fingers! Alright, let me roll this real quick. As she starts picking up speed, and then before you know it, she just starts like running really fast.
Yeah.
Like just down the street, like even faster than even faster than your fucking sprint to your job.
He just kind of sighs, like, boss is right, but boss is right. He's like, how the hell did women work? And he is a man of his words. He's gonna try and check on that guy's jaw.
You gotta go back in like a you gotta go back as you see like the guy that got punched at the very beginning, like kind of stumbling over. Hey, wake up! As he looks up. Wait, you're that guy. You're that guy.
I'm that guy, what?
The whistling guy.
Uh,
You're human, aren't you? Why didn't you help us out with that freak?
I mean, like, I didn't know what was going on.
Well, she punched me, man.
Yeah, but why though?
Why should I tell you?
Oh, I could help.
He shakes his head. No way, man. The troll killers don't need you.
Troll killers. What's that?
It's our gang.
Has he ever heard of us?
Let me check something real quick for you. No, they aren't. This is not pop culture, so no. Actually, I'll roll 3 dice. Roll 3 dice, because gang stuff is very common in Seattle, and I'm assuming you've lived here for a decent bit, at least.
What do I roll then?
3 dice. So it's just your logic plus 1. You may spend with edge if you want.
Oh yeah, I got a crit glitch on that. I'm gonna spend edge on that one. Alright, hold on. Spend edge. 3 roll misses, which is all of them. That's still 0 hits. That's weird.
Hey, you got no clue.
Yeah, I've never heard of you in my life.
What do you mean you never heard of What do you mean you never heard of the troll killers? We're the guys that finally took down the bloody screamers back in 2077. We taught those damn metas too.
So there's a lot of words you're throwing out. You're just saying words. I do not understand anything you're saying.
Look, kid, we're a gang that hates anything that isn't human. All right?
Sounds very nice.
Why not? You don't deserve it. Now get out of here. You check on my guys.
They can walk or talk like the rest of us. I don't really get the point.
He pulls out a gun and points at your face. What are you, some kind of race traitor?
Are you threatening me right now?
If you're a race traitor, yeah.
I see what's going on here. He wasn't taught to start fights. However, he was also taught not to respond to threats.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna.
You ain't no bitch. You ain't no bitch.
Yeah, Papa didn't raise no bitch. He's gonna Can you roll unarmed to throw him over his shoulder?
Sure.
It's like getting him into a wrestling hold.
Sure. You don't really have to.
Yeah.
You roll unarmed. Yeah, no, you succeed. You just kind of grab him and and throw him over your shoulder.
Yeah. Just twist his arms yeah, I'm sorry, what was that?
So you are. But this kind of strength.
Strong.
Uh, so what, are you with that girl or something? Why are you?
I was trying to help out.
Yeah, help her out. Let go, man.
You promise not to take shots at anyone?
I'll take shots whoever the hell I want.
Twist.
Fine, I won't shoot you.
Well, this one's go.
Damn brat.
Yeah, you're gonna start taking his leave.
He just starts collecting his dudes. You grab your groceries and start going. I assume you do at least.
Yeah.
Did you forget about him? Did you Yank forget about him?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
Is the cat still there?
The cab would have gotten there around the time whenever you guys were fighting, so it's gone now. Yeah.
Just gonna have to start walking home. You can't really parkour because there's groceries. There's probably eggs there, probably.
Yeah, it takes you like. You just gonna walk home, man?
Yeah.
As you walk home, takes like a solid it takes like a solid hour to two to just walk since you're so far from your house. By the time you get home, it's about like 8 p.m. Can I walk in? You like, put the groceries on the counter. I mean, it looks like she's still running pretty late since it's fucking age. She's still not home. Mom, I mean.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
I guess you're just gonna research gangs.
You gonna research gangs on the family computer?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, like if we could just like fucking tapping like a fucking like a grandma onto the keyboard. And you look up like troll killers. Like, oh, they look to be a racist street gang. That is made up entirely. Damn. Of just from what you could gather from any minimal research, just the name the troll killers are they're pretty well known considering it seems as though that they're a racist street gang made up entirely of human males, metahuman males. And their big break was in 2077. Oh, they aren't made up of human males, just humans. But their big break is that in 2077 they got into into a war, a gang war, with the all orc gang known as the Bloody Screamers, and the Bloody Screamers were wiped off.
That's bad. Wait a minute. Racism is bad. It's like kids like two brain cells like kind of start sparking. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, no, she's putting herself like at risk there. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, like those kind of like. Mom's not entirely home. It's like he's gonna like start doing investigating. He's just gonna like leave. Like, these guys are kind of. These guys mean business, so that's bad.
Okay. So where are you going?
He's gonna head back to downtown.
You gonna take a cab?
Yeah.
And it takes you about like 40 minutes to get back to downtown. Where you go from downtown?
He's just gonna like retrace his steps and follow like the direction she went. Actually, well, I think pretty sure tracking is a skill.
It is. Are you good at it?
No. No. He's got two.
You're domesticated, man.
Does that mean he doesn't know that he is blind? Yeah, might as well roll it.
I'll give you a +2 for smell.
Yeah, he's gonna smell. Yeah, I'm gonna
Would you like to spend edge to use rule of 6?
Yes.
Which gives you a bonus on a roll, equal dice bonus on your roll equal to the amount of edge you have, and it basically gives you 10 again. You just click rule of 6 right there.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, so 3 hits on the rule of 6 roll. Yeah, three hits on the rule of 6 roll.
I'll be right back. Entertain yourself, buddy.
Wait a minute. 9/11's bad. Yeah. I believe I was looking right about Boy Hoods. Wait a minute. Are they the Klan? Wait a minute. Instantly. Man, my mom will not approve of him getting involved in racism.
Good night.
I've returned.
Hey, yeah, it's a good thing that, we mentioned, like, the moment you said White Hoods, my first thought was, is this a Klan?
No, that's Humanist. They just have sacks in their head.
Because I was about to say, like, is this a Klan? Is Seattle in the South? So, I'm bad with cartography. I'm bad with maps.
Did you just say Seattle in the South?
Listen, I'm bad with directions.
Is that genuine or?
That is a genuine question, yes.
No. Hell no. It's in Washington.
Okay, there you go.
Is it in the South? You're a freaking weirdo. That don't make no damn sense.
Listen, my concerns only extend to New Jersey.
So what'd you roll?
Oh, yeah. 3 hits on the rule of 6 roll.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Let me see. Oh, so you're at 1 edge right now.
Yeah.
You better do something cool. It's a good thing you decided to leave again.
Yes.
I was about to end the session. You would gain shit all for karma.
Yeah. I will. I need to fight something, damn it, kid. I gotta fight.
As you leave from there, and it's like you can smell just tiny traces of her as you go to follow the trail. And as you do, you kind of like go through a couple of sites. As are you just like full on running?
Yeah.
Yeah, you full on run. You kind of think to yourself like, man, like she got a head start on me 2.5 hours ago. So
Yeah.
who knows what she's up to.
Yeah, so it ain't that fresh anymore.
You got a glimpse of it. You got a little.
Barely following it.
You spread your skills too thin. And Shadowrun, a jack of all trades, is it's not.
Not good yet.
It's not. It's not consistent. It's not consistently good.
The only real good thing is swords,
Mhm.
archery,
Mm-hmm.
aspects.
The Mastic is okay.
Yeah.
You run. I'm like, so you're a little tired. As you kind of eventually, after like 20 minutes of searching, you hear something. You kind of. You go to investigate it.
Yes.
You hear like what sounds like the sounds of like like the sounds of like people yelling and like gunfire. As you where you currently are, like you're kind of like on like a dock area.
Yeah, it's like, he hears him, he's like, alright, yeah. Gloves are off. He's gonna draw a sword this time.
Ching. As go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down, Shadow. I'm busy. Go on. You can't come up here. Oh my god. Give me a moment. Ah, Shadow, you're a fucking. No, he's just being annoying. He's never bad. He's just annoying. Yes. As you you charge forward, and you kind of run up on a kind of big warehouse. That seems to be that you can tell has like a whole bunch of just like you can tell just has like a whole bunch of like dudes just like unconscious or worse, just strewn all out over the front courtyard, and the door kind of busted open.
Yeah. He's gonna walk you right in.
And you can see her kind of like ducking behind play the music, play intense, play fight, ducking behind like kind of like a steel beam, kind of holding the warehouse up as just the loud fire of gunfire ringing out. As you can tell that these people seem to have like LMGs.
Yeah, actually. And this is a little bit too high spirits. Something more serious. Alright. Good. Alright. He's like, alright, this has gone a bit too far now.
Is he gonna like see her look towards you, and like look kind of like a glare? You feel like she says something, but is like, It's very loud with all the gunfire, so.
Yeah. He's just gonna get to work.
How so?
He's gonna start knocking people out.
Roll initiative, by the way.
And I'm D6. Lower. This is a good thing. I gotta use it. I have an excuse to play Mad World. I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah, first this time. Alright. These are terrible people, but at the same time, it'd probably be best to call the cops instead of just murdering them. Once he's done, knocking them out. My mom still doesn't want to murder people.
So instrumentals should be good, right?
Yeah. Instrumentals are covered, so
Okay.
I'm just playing Mad World. 20 people play that game, so it should be fine. Fighting games won't kill us for that.
Right, yeah, your turn, what are you doing?
He's gonna run up. Yeah, he's gonna run up. Cause it's a warehouse. He's gonna run up a steel beam, kick off it, and just do what he did before with slamming the handle onto someone's head to knock them out. So yeah, he's just gonna basically hammer the sword handle into a guy's head to knock him out. With a jump attack. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's +2, right? Because he's jumping. Yeah,
It's +2 to damage value if you have Pouncing Dragon. Oh, you have superior position, so yeah, it's a +2.
Yeah, it's +2. Alright. 7 hits, 7 accuracy. Alright, nice.
The sheet I have of him doesn't have martial arts. Does he have martial arts?
He should have. Yeah, he has finishing move and Iaijutsu. Kenjutsu, yes. Ken has Kenjutsu. Wow.
Ooh. Critical glitch. You get full net hits with a +2 damage value. Because he critical glitched.
He's putting that dice roll, but yeah,
Don't forget the called shot. Called shot's a -4, so yeah.
Alright. Yeah. In that case, the hits would be. Yeah, it'd be three hits because it's a cold shot. 3 hits, 8D, but we're splitting it.
Alright, so you got 3 hits.
Like you rolled 3 hits?
Oh no, it was a 7. Oh yeah, no, dude, we rolled -3. Oh no, nothing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, because that was previous roll, so I'm just gonna reroll.
So roll your dice pool
Yes.
with the specialty, then -4 because of the call shot, then +2 because of superior position.
Back to 13 then. 8 hits, but thank God he only has some accuracy.
So that's 7 it hits with the extra +2 damage.
Yeah.
So you have 8 damage. So that means you're dealing 17 damage.
Yeah.
And so split that in half should give you 8 and 9, meaning you're dealing 9 stun, 8 physical.
Yeah.
Let it be known, you could have cut him in half right here. You could have hit him with 17p and cut him in half.
Oh, man. You are lucky in this race, right?
Now let me roll this damage resist.
That man would have gotten deleted. You're lucky I'm turning you into the proper authorities.
So okay, so he gets dealt 7 lethal or 7 physical and 7 stun.
Yeah. Is that a KO?
No.
Does the guy at least wish it was a KO?
Yes, he has been dealt a total of a -4 in the wound penalties because of that. As you just you run up and run up the steel beams, just jump down and just you bash him across the head with the bottom of your sword. As you just see him crumple on the ground. And the other guys stop shooting for a moment. Oh, hey, look! There's another one! As they start leveling their guns to you. Taking this opportunity, Violent Blondie will turn the corner of where she was, and run forward. And she will do this. I should do that real quick. Come on, Chummer, you got this. Just be a little slow.
Yeah, I wonder what you could be doing with my knowledge.
Well, what current knowledge do you have?
I cannot say because I haven't revealed it. I haven't revealed it to the audience yet.
Oh my god, another 10 hits!
Jesus Christ. Jesus. This is a fucking freak show. Look at him.
As she basically does a lariat on him. And that would be dealing... you let me remember... oh dear, this is a familiar sight. Okay, so that's gonna suck for him. Put more music on.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, why not? No.
As one of the guys just goes over, they look over. Oh shit! He has the wall just cracks under the force of how he hits the wall, and you could just see like the blood splatter from his head as he just fucking like falls down on the ground. You can tell that he's breathing, but definitely barely. He got really lucky on his damage resist. He only took enough damage to not insta kill him. He is 1 damage away from full physical.
Never killed a man. Still hasn't killed a man.
Yeah, but you notice that she has like brass knuckles. She has like knucks on her hands now. And the smell you were smelling before, the kind of like smell that kind of reminded you of you, it kind of like gets more intense.
What is that smell?
Right, so yeah, that's one of them just fucking obliterated. By the way, you're standing in a room full of like half dead and well, fully dead people. Seems like she got into some trouble during the time that you were fucking around. Yeah, it's the troll killer goon's turn. The one that you fucking like bashed across, like bonked across the head, is just gonna lift up his fucking LMG and start firing at you. However, let's see real quick. Yeah, and he's gonna launch a full burst at you.
Defense test.
Let me see real quick. -5 to defense as he goes to shoot you.
Alright. Defense test is good. 4 hits.
Cool. As let me roll his dice pool. It's not looking pretty great,
Yeah, what?
considering you just got fucking squished essentially. Yep, you got 3 hits. As like loud like bursts start going off, and you just kind of like backflip out of the way as he like holds up the LMG weakly, and you could tell like from where he shot, and you tell like from like where he shot, like the concrete kicks up super heavy. It looks like he's shooting explosive rounds.
He's like, bobbing and he's like jumping out of the way. Yeah. I was like, oh, they're business.
As the rest of them like point their guns over to her again, and then just like all fully suppressive fire. As she just kind of spends 5 of her initiative to hit the deck and avoid all of it.
Yeah. I just did initiative.
Yep.
Yep, it's your turn.
Alright, so yeah, again, so you're lucky I don't have a. You're lucky I'm on a no-kill policy. As he's just gonna. Yeah, that guy's like really fucked up, right?
Yeah, like super.
Spin kick to the head. So yeah, like jumping spin kick, so that's +2 and then -5, right? -5.
Well, it has to be like using gravity to your advantage.
I see. So yeah, it's just a minus.
At least I think so. I don't fucking know. What are you doing?
Spin kick to the head to knock him out.
Okay. You don't have to fucking split the damage here. Your attack's still stun.
Yeah. Yeah, spin kick. 5 hits.
3 net.
Yeah, right. And yeah, it's just a kick, so that is. Oh, yeah, it's got hands, but we won't worry about that.
You can choose.
Yeah. And yeah, it's 5p. 5p damage.
Yeah, so you're dealing 8p or 8 stun in this scenario. And yes, so he takes 4 stun. As you just like spin kick him in the head, and just, he falls flat, unconscious. That's that guy out. Violent Blondie. Let me check real quick. As she hears the suppressive fire like stop, and she like jumps forward and like dives towards another guy, and just like headbutts him before like spinning around and like punching him straight in the kidneys. You gonna split a dice pool for this? Okay, so the headbutt, 3 net hits for. And the headbutt was just kind of flavor, so. As as you could have noticed, like he's like from the way his like sack head kind of caves in, you can tell that that kind of like scrunched his skull together with just that headbutt. And then she like does like a double over and just like kicks him to the kidneys, and he sends him into like another dude.
Bowling.
Yeah, damn you! And he starts like shooting again, but then like kind of as he starts shooting, huh? He looks down, he's out of ammo. Shit! As he like goes down, like, fucking tries to fucking like reload as quick as he can.
And that was the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, -10 to initiative. This was already done.
Mm-hmm. So a reroll.
Yeah, everyone rerolls. Okay, I got 16.
Okay.
Alright, I didn't roll the... Let me roll the troll killer goon. He's rolling pretty damn good.
Yeah.
He's rolling max rolls. Yes, this is his absolute best.
They're absolute peak.
Alright, Violent Blondie's turn. As, like, you kind of notice as she begins walking up to this guy, like, steam begins letting off of her. It's just like, huh. You know, for a moment there, she looked a tiny bit taller. And until that steam started happening. She just walks over and just, like, decks him right in the jaw. Christ, should I... At least it isn't like fucking 10.
God.
At least they aren't getting hit with 10 hits, dude.
Yeah. At least they aren't getting obliterated.
At least this guy isn't getting hit with 10 hits.
Yes.
As he just gets like punched in the face so hard, as he gets punched in the face so hard that he just fucking like spins in the air for a moment before like crumpling on the ground. You kind of notice her kind of like look towards your knucks, kind of like flick them a little bit. And you flick the blood off of them. I guess you have something in you.
So I did my research on these guys. And they seem to hate anything that isn't human.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you want to be the top dog in these guys.
I'm not being the top dog of these guys. I'm being top. I'm being top of everything. As she walks by, towards like a set of closed doors that you kind of notice that they seem to have been like blockading.
He's got like in his pocket. He's got like the dial 911.
As like goes over to it, you kind of like widen your eyes and look towards it like instinctually as the door kicks open and you see a big muscular guy kind of walk out like 7 foot tall, 2 full cyber arms. All he's wearing are just like heavy pants and heavy boots, and he has a sack on his head as well. Oh, and yes, he is shirtless and super ripped. As he walks out, he fucking... And you seem to notice that he's carrying what looks like a giant Gauss cannon.
Oh, that's bad.
So you're the ones who hit up my boys, huh? Took me a while to set up this bad boy. He slaps the side of it. And he points it towards you both. Y'all are gonna pay. Is it begins to charge up?
Yeah.
Roll another initiative.
Alright. Ooh. That was a... Anyway.
Alrighty. Let me go over here.
Wow, he rolled worse than his goons on initiative.
Goddamn. Alright. Yeah, Ken's just gonna like rush in like around him and try to hack off his one of his cyber arms.
Try to what?
He's gonna try to like cut off one of his cyber arms.
Yeah, you seem to notice one of them is more bulky than the other one.
Yeah, then he's gonna go for the less bulky one because yeah, the girl strike was like two-handed, right?
He's holding it in two hands.
Still.
It'd be
inaccurate
two-handed.
for that.
It'd be two-handed for like a normal person. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this guy's 7 foot tall with fucking giant ass cyber arms. So
Yeah, so it would be, inaccurate if used one-handed. He's gonna try to hack off one of the lower one, the less bulky one. It was a gold shot penalty for that.
well, all called shots are -4, but this is like a specific called shot to the arm. So
Yeah.
let me do something real quick. All right, now let me check this real quick. So are you hitting him on the shoulder, upper arm?
Like, where does like the arm connect to the rest of
It's a
it?
full arm, so it's
Actually,
up to the
right,
shoulder.
Yeah, if it's at the shoulder, then he's gonna like. Yeah, it might as well, like.
-6.
Yeah, he's gonna try to like. I thought it was like at the elbow. But if it's at the shoulder, then he can also do like Yeah, he's gonna do like a jumping spin slash. -6, and then +2. Dan. 5 hits. -3 AP and HP.
So you said you have 5 hits?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 net. So that's 9 lethal. As you jump up to kind of like to do that, as he looks at you, and he flexes his muscles and just kind of like grazes off of his muscles, no damage.
That's sublime.
You're gonna have to deal more than that, as he points it towards you. Her turn. You smell that smell again, and you kind of look over to her. As you notice her gonna grow like a couple of inches taller. As he like charges forward.
And in her hands, you kind of notice whoosh, like large claws like poke out.
Wait a minute, are you? And that's like all he manages. I imagine that's all he gets out before she continues.
Okay, let me. Alright, she spent edge on this because it was actually kind of a Garbo roll considering. Okay. 8 hits, so she got 6 net, meaning that is a with a that AP. Well, we still rolled really good. Alrighty. Gang district leader will spend edge on this damage resist roll. As a lot of damage is coming his way. As he only takes 3p as she charges forward and and she like gets her claws out. You can notice that before it just clenches to a fist and then just hits him right in the gut as he just gets sent flying back into the room and outside of the back. It's like the concrete wall fucking explodes. As he just kind of like sits there standing. Ah, so you're the one I pay attention to. As he like points the heavy weapon, points the fucking gas rifle towards her. And at his turn, he's gonna shoot it. God damn it. Come on now. Three net hits. He gets on her. So that is minus 8 AP. Okay, so he's gonna spend edge. And take. So that's 9. Whew! 9p. She gets shot with 9p. As there's a blast of electricity fucking rockets forward and just like faster than she could react, just fucking nails her right in the chest. She gets sent flying backwards and just like skids across the skids across the ground, very clearly injured. Ha ha ha!
That's bad.
Yep, -10 initiative. As he looks over to you and points it towards you. You're next, buddy.
Alright. We'll see about that. Yeah, right. So it takes his turn to transform, right?
Yep.
I think I can best mitigate this. Yeah, so he's gonna charge at him. Well, it's like point number. Well, it's point 95. Like, I assume the gas stripe was really big, really massive, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, so he's gonna run up, just dead on, jump onto the Gauss rifle, before basically using it as a springboard before making another another saw slash at his shoulder.
-6.
Yeah. +2 is using gravity. 14. 6. That was 2. And only three hits this time.
2 net.
Alright, 2 net. That's -3 AP and AP.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you deal 10p. However, you need to deal 3p for it to work. At least looking at what the at least based on what I'm looking at says.
Alright.
As you kind of you do it again, you kind of cuts into him as he knock that off, kid, as he pushes you off.
I'm not gonna stop until I pack that off.
Good luck. And he clenches his fist. Even the strongest men have tried and failed.
Alright.
As you kind of hear kind of rubble start to move as you see the girl start standing up. As he looks over to him. That hurt. And she will use adept centering to get rid of any penalties. As she as her eyes gonna slit in tunnel vision focus in on him. She gets down low with her claws ready. As she will use attribute boost. Yep. As wind starts kind of picking up around her. She is prepared to fucking continue battle. However, that is her turn. Troll killer district leader. See, levels the gun towards you, and yes, you roll it.
Yeah.
Defense test. You can interrupt action if you want.
Oh yeah. Can you do that?
You can spend. What's your physical limit? 7. Okay, well, you can -5 your initiative and gain a bonus to your defense test equal to either your gymnastics because you're dodging in this scenario. However, by applying the skill to your defense test, it follows your physical limit.
Okay. Sure, why not?
There is another way, but it's a less bigger number, but you won't have to apply your limit.
Yeah. Still. What's the other way, or can you just not do it?
You -10 your initiative to fold. Actually, you can't do it. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't. Is that 9? Just enough. But yeah, he'll do that. Because they're gonna reroll anyway. So +8 to his defense test, right? But, with, yeah, so 7 accuracy. God damn it, and he got 11 hits, but it's only 7 accuracy.
Oh, it's okay. He got 5 hits. As you just he's like focus in, you're like gonna whoa matrix dodge it, and you kind of like whoa, like you like land like on your back feet does, so you don't like fall from this the extreme fucking like backpedal you had to do.
Like, I imagine he tried to do like the his head movement. It's like, oh wait, no, that's fast.
Yeah.
Like a little more panic, but he still managed to do it.
Mm-hmm. As it just crumbles the fucking wall behind you. Reroll initiative.
Alright. Hold on, let me get a different theme now. Yeah, why not? Hold on. Why not? Red Orca. That's just the kind of lad he is.
That's just the kind of man I am.
Yes. That's the Sinclair way to live. That's a very fast boy. He hasn't even transformed yet. This isn't even my full form.
Alright, boy, 18. As like running past you, you feel you feel like burst past you, fucking ready to rip this guy apart. What is she at right now? Alright, so that. Oh, yikers! Okay, so that's 8 net hits. Man, so my touch kind of long. Okay, so. So that's a that. So 8 net hits, making that. Is that like that much?
What the hell is going on? Very accurate lyric.
Yeah, 10p.
Jesus Christ.
As she runs forward, like you feel like the wind completely like blow past her kind of move your hair from how fast she's going. As she just like lands in front of him before like kicking him right in the chin, and he just gets sent like flying in the air. He's just as he's still like conscious as he looks down and like points it towards you because like from his position you're the only person he can like see. Your turn.
Oh, he didn't shoot.
Oh, it's not his turn.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. One last attempt to chop off that arm. Is he still in the air?
He's in the air.
Yeah.
You could not chop off the arm by this point.
Yeah, honestly. Ooh, wait. And he's still non-lethal at finishing move.
You mean like what kind?
Yeah, he's gonna try like finishing.
Not finishing move has to be done with your sword, so.
Yeah. Oh, wait, could you like run under him, like take a rising slash up, right? But mid-air, like you're like when he like comes back down, sheath his sword and then hit him with the sheath sword to knock him out. Like the first one's a slice, the second one is a basically a club.
That would still deal physical damage.
Can you do the same thing but unarmed? Oh no, it's Kenjutsu, so he has to do it. Can you just sheath the sword while doing this?
Yeah, Kenjutsu or Yaijutsu lets you draw the sword and like attack with it as a simple action, but you can't spend two simple actions attacking someone, like attacking the same person. You can split your dice pool to attack the same person, but you can't spend two simple actions attacking one person.
Nice.
Technically, like with guns and melee, not really spells.
Yeah. Okay, so finishing move is a final attack. Whenever the hero is a beat bad guy, which declared things before the finishing move, makes an attack, successfully damages opponent with the attack, and then make an immediate extra strike the same opponent with +2 dice pool modifier. It doesn't really say that he has to use his weapon for the second one though.
For what?
For finishing move.
I mean, I suppose not.
Yeah, basically maybe the second. Because he's gonna deal physical, but the second one will be unarmed to try to deal stun. Because that's exactly where the first one is a sword attack, and the second one is an unarmed. Is it?
So you're attacking and then unarmed?
Yeah, for his finishing move.
Okay, we'll spend one edge to do that.
Final point of edge. Doesn't really count.
And I think like -5 initiative.
Yeah,
So
so
let me.
probably don't matter in this instance, because you know.
Okay, so land your first hit.
Rising slash. 4 hits.
Did you roll it right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's the second one that gets +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first one is 14. And it's not really making a call shot. I guess it would be 14 to his dice pool. Yeah, 4 hits.
Okay. 3 net hits is what you ended up getting.
Alright. Yeah, that's
I was
alright.
I was just saying that because like he has three defense right now, so I was expecting a lot more net hits.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just luck at that point. Or luck. And then he's gonna like quickly run under him, jump up with a rising slash, and then he's gonna like kick off the roof and do like an axe kick to his face. 8 unarmed, but thanks to finishing move, it's a 10. Right?
So you're doing okay. So you got 3 net hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
The character can make an immediate extra strike against the same opponent with a +2 dice pool modifier.
Yeah, roll it.
Yeah, 6 hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I guess you have damage with the sword. For sword's AP, and for unarmed attack it's 5p. If it any way to lower that, depending.
So. Oh yeah, as you like jump up, kind of like do a quick slash in his back before like maneuvering yourself and like do like an axe kick right to his abs, as he just like slams onto the ground, and like there's like a tiny like crater where he is, partially due to how heavy he is with that fucking gun. Like shakes her head and where's like the steam like emits off of her again as the steam emits off her again as she gets down to original height.
Like overheating or something?
Advanced technique, you wouldn't know about it.
Yeah. Did you manage to call the police earlier?
No, not quite. Not you didn't manage to get much out of it.
Yeah, so just gonna like dial 911.
You dial him as you're calling him, and notice she like walks over, pulls something out of his pocket, and then like plasters onto the side. Like puts a sticky note on his face. My turf. Do this again. Do this again, and you're finished. What are you doing?
Calling the police.
Blink, blink. Your phone's out of your hand.
Hey, get it back.
She ends the call. Can't be having the cops coming here.
And why not?
Because it's my turf and I don't want them here.
Don't you need these guys out of here?
They'll come get themselves. They know better now. Or you can just help me clean them up.
What does that entail?
It means getting them out of getting them out of here.
Will you give me my comic?
Toss it towards them.
Yeah, sure, fine, whatever.
You gonna help her?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take long between the two of you and your super strength as you fucking carry them all out. And just like throw them out.
Yeah.
You kind of notice how she like walks over to the fucking to the big guy and just rips off the cyber hands, then just like tosses them in nearby trash. Before grabbing the fucking Gauss rifle. My style. He just tosses it in the corner of the warehouse. She looks over. What'd you say?
How come you get to destroy the arms and I can't do it?
Because you're weaker than me.
That's rude.
Well, you weren't able to slice his arm off from his skin.
Are you saying, well, you still couldn't do it in the heat of battle. You have to wait until after the fact.
I could have done it at any point in time.
You sure didn't do it when you got shot.
Are you trying to fight right now?
I'm just saying the truth.
I will slap your shit, boy. I will slap your shit.
Hey, how do I introduce you, though?
Roll first aid.
Alright. He's bad at that. It's 3. Brain cells. You can do it. You can do it again. A single hit.
Well, I mean, getting hit by a Gauss rifle probably hurt.
Not like that, you are.
Are you telling me that you'd win against me?
As you are now, you got shot with a Gauss rifle, probably.
And you needed that kind of demerit to beat me anyways.
You're really full of yourself, aren't you?
It's deserving of I who's at the top.
And I'm already tired of this. You're just gonna start leaving. He's officially lost interest. Like, alright. Well, took out the dangerous game. That was my goal.
Just walk away.
Yeah, he's like, I'm already tired of this survival of the fittest talk. I'm out.
Dumb, weak domestic. Just walks back to the warehouse.
She's one to talk, eh? She's one to talk. You didn't take a single point of damage. Look at that.
She got hit by a Gauss rifle.
Yeah.
She got hit by a Gauss rifle and was fucking. It didn't get harmed. We don't know your effectiveness to be getting hit by a Gauss rifle, but.
Are you sure as hell not that a dodge? A Gauss rifle?
Hmm.
Well, that's a beat right there. Yeah, he's gonna return home.
Yep.
Home is 12:06.
It's about 10 right now. By the time you get home, you kind of like try to sneak your way in. You can change the music now.
Yeah. This is intense scene. His mom pulls out the chancla. She pulls out the belt. Hey, that's not it. Oh yeah, that's another battle thing. Hold on. Skip. There you go.
It's like try to sneak in. Ahem.
Hi, Mom.
Young man, where have you been without telling me?
I was. Hold on. Hold on. I'm hoping he fails this. Hold on. He's gonna try to roll. He's gonna try to roll one card. I was out. 0 hits.
There is no dramatic failure.
Yeah. For the sake of comedy, any ticket?
No, there's just no such thing as a dramatic failure. I mean, there's a critical glitch, man.
I was out with a friend.
And she frowns. Don't you lie to me.
I kinda sorta fought a gang, a racist one.
She points towards the computer, and you had not closed the tab, and you just left the computer on. I could tell. What were you thinking getting involved with such a dangerous group like that?
Well, there was this girl, and she was gonna
A girl? You did this over a girl?
Well, is that what you're saying? She was just doing something.
You're too young to be fawning over girls.
What? That's not what it is at all. She also smelled weird.
That is so rude. First you go off without telling me, and then you disrespect a girl like that.
I mean, it was weird. She kind of like smelled like me.
Oh, honey, did she have any animal traits?
She had claws. She kept saying I was domesticated. She also got shot with a Gauss rifle.
Well, it sounds like she's fine, I hope.
She's fine enough to keep bragging about herself. I don't like her very much.
Well, she does sound a little rude.
Extremely rude.
But then again, I guess getting hit by a Gauss rifle. You were fighting someone with a Gauss rifle.
And the cyber arms, and they also had explosives.
Ken Sinclair.
Oh no! Oh no!
Do you know how much danger you were just in?
I mean, I'm doing fine. I didn't get hit though.
That's not the point. But what if you were hit? Oh, what if my baby was hit by a Gauss rifle? And she starts like fake tearing up.
It probably already works. Like, no, I won't do it again, please. Don't cry.
Well, so long as you won't. You promise, right?
I promise I won't fight any more racist gangs. I'm putting some defense.
She glares at you.
I swear.
Okay. Well, you must be tired. Didn't have enough time to cook dinner, but she like gestures over, and you notice, and she got some Chinese takeout.
Already there.
Bish.
Steps.
She walks over and rubs her hair. Just be more careful, please. A surprise like that, my heart can't take. And if you're gonna do something like that, can you at least call? As much as I'd rather you not get into those kinds of fights, well, the thing I was more worried about was just not knowing what you were doing.
I swear I will always tell you my plans.
Good boy. Good boy. Alright. I've had a pretty pooped day. I'm going to bed. Night, hon.
Hi, Mom.
Waves. She goes off into her room and closes the door. Alright. You got any things you want to do?
Do some sword practice while watching anime.
Nice. This is just another piece of let me see here. Let me see here. Let's just take the risk. Let's just take the risk. I think it's fine.
Worst case scenario would be
Looking at the description, it doesn't look like there's anything especially like noteworthy in terms of like getting fucked over. I don't think so, at least.
worst case scenario, this ending will have to be muted.
But yeah, but it's over. It's fine. I'm doing new things.
Post credits scene.
Yeah. As can you just kind of stretch after pressing your sword a little bit? By that you go to bed and have that same dream again. As that's the end of the session. I'm doing endings and openings with with this. I'm doing it, which is why I started the session off with that song, and why I'm ending the session off with this song.
Very nice. Stick on my strong animes. Very fun session.
Nice.
Again, and it's almost ended prematurely.
You almost got significantly less karma.
My fight brain that saved me. It's like, I want to fight more.
The fucking fighting goons, no way.
No way. This is more like it. This is more my style.
I wonder who that mysterious violent blondie was.
I wonder.
Maybe there'll be an epilogue for that.
I wonder what we can get talking about investigation of the audience is going to think all that.
I don't know. You're domesticated though.
That's good.
All right, karma.
Alright.
5 karma base.
Nice. Yes, 5 karma base.
Okay. And what noteworthy things do you think Ken did? Particularly.
Nothing else, rifle.
I'll give you 3 karma for that.
Alright. The writing slash falling rising slash falling at stick, which I will now call rising dragon, falling dragon. No, rising tiger, falling dragon. There you go.
I'll give you 4 karma just because you named it.
Yeah.
I was gonna give you 3 karma because it was a cool finisher, but I'm gonna give you 4 karma because you named it.
Yeah. Remembering groceries.
Yeah, 1 karma.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
Refusing to wake up.
1 karma. It was a pretty funny bit. I liked playing I liked playing that part. Nah, you worked there.
He's trying to think. Nah, he didn't do it. I was gonna say, what'd that do? One face girl. Nah. Immediately losing interest since I'm pursuing the final girl. Like, I'm done with this. I'm tired.
I'll give you 2. I'll give you 2 for no killing.
Sinclair has never killed a man.
I'll give you 2 for no killing, and I'll give you 1 for not losing interest. Or for losing interest, I mean.
Alright. Alright. New when will come. Alright. Anything else? Not transforming.
1.
Yeah. Secret thing.
Anything else?
Not knowing how women work. I think that's it.
I'll just give you another 1 for it.
Yeah. Power of being a hippo.
So you got that much karma. I'm gonna make it a point to keep track of karma, just for my own pleasure. Alrighty. So how did you like it?
That would be very fun. I really liked I basically liked everyone. I liked the angry good classes, just constant refusal. Constantly yeah, I liked how she completely refused to elaborate the entire time. That was pretty funny.
She doesn't want to.
Refuses to elaborate further, please. I like Francesca, she's a good mom. Megan's really cool.
Real quick epilogue. As it kind of like the camera kind of zooms in on the pile of bodies of the troll killers, and it kind of zooms in on this sticky note that she posted onto the district leader's face. As it zooms in, kind of. As it says the message it said before, with a little bit that Ken didn't really bother to pay too much attention to. It just says as it has a signature under it that just says here, let me. That just says Leone Pride.
I could have taken her.
Oh, you could have taken her before. You don't know now. That is a Seattlerun. That is a Seattlerun joke. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm not I don't know when quite I'll be posting this. Probably after first session, but who knows. I gotta get 3 more solo sessions out of the way, so. No. No, I thought to myself, what if I made like a rival slash potential I'll just the karma's over. Let's just end the session though. Final thoughts, Yank?
Final thoughts. that return. Minimal death. No one's ever done when we return with milk.
No, never.